Now, brushing your teeth is something we've all done every day, hopefully, for most of our lives, right? And we understand the basic ideas. Put toothpaste on the toothbrush, brush your teeth with the paste, rinse your mouth out, right? But let's say an alien were to visit Earth and you were to tell them those three steps, they'd likely not carry out all the actions like you had in mind. Now, the reason that we can brush our teeth with ease, we can walk through all of those steps, hold the toothpaste tube in one hand, twist the cap off, set the cap down, put the toothbrush, all of those different steps, is because of what we call procedural memory. Procedural memory is memory for how to carry out a skilled movement. So you can't easily verbalize every single step, but you know how to do it. You remember how. So one kind of way to see this in real life, I challenge you to try brushing your teeth tonight with your opposite hand. So even though you know the steps, you don't have as much practice, as much skill with your non-dominant hand. So that'll kind of show you that these memories are because of procedure and not because of general knowledge. Now, there are many skilled memories that you have procedural memories for, things like driving a car, riding a bike, playing an instrument, if you can play an instrument, using scissors, writing your name, that kind of thing. It's hard to describe procedural things to people. It's much easier to show them how to do it. Um, Now, once you formed a procedural memory about a thing, that then allows you to automate that task. You can then do it without thinking about it, right? That then frees up your cognitive resources to do other things, which makes this pretty beneficial. Like maybe think about if you have learned how to drive, think about the first time when you were first learning. I bet you probably didn't have music on or other people with you. I know I didn't. I was so focused on the road because I didn't know how to do it automatically yet. But now sometimes I get from point A to point B and I just totally forget how I got there because I can just do it on autopilot. So now I have procedural memory for how to drive a car. Now, the other type of non-declarative memory we're going to talk about is a little more complex. It's called priming. Priming is when you behave in a certain way because of something you were exposed to before. It's changing in response to some stimulus as a result of prior exposure and remembering that stimulus in the past. Now, priming is the easiest to show when we're in a large group of people and you can see how people respond to things, but I'm going to try a demo anyway. I want you to complete this word. Write your thoughts. Write a word that completes and fills in this blank below.